Pat just talked about getting you going early and often in the first half. He said you felt like you had a good matchup going in. Did you feel that way, and did you think you were going to be able to use your physicality to get to the line like you did in the first half?
Yeah, the biggest player was 6'7", 6'8", and I thought that I would have, an advantage in the paint. So I took advantage of it. My teammates put the confidence in me to do it, and it worked.
You picked up your second foul at some point in the first half. I forget exactly when, but coach left you in. How much better have you gotten at managing those situations, and can you talk about the confidence the staff has to stick with you when you have two fouls?
I just think over time, I've dealt with foul trouble, for a good part of my career here. And I think I just learned by just watching film and where I'm picking up small fouls and where I could do things a little differently. And I think that's just what attributed to them having confidence in me. And we practice stuff like that, having people in foul trouble in practice. So it was just similar to practice.
John got in a little bit of foul trouble there in the first half, and Trent played a little bit at the 5 as well.
Right.
And Pat talked about how comfortable he is with you at the 5 and how comfortable you are there. How has that confidence grown over the last couple of years? And coming in, did you ever feel like you'd be playing consistent minutes at the 5?
I just always been a player that I want to impact the game however I can. So, I feel like I would play any position that's needed for us to win. And I think coach knows that. And that's why he has the confidence in me to put me in any position.
Josh had a big game at both ends of the floor tonight, especially end of the first half, a couple of steals, big block. How much energy does that give the team, and how important is it to turn those into points?
Like I've said before, Josh is the heart and soul of our team. We depend on Josh to bring that energy and to uplift us when things may, be slowing down or not going our way. And he does every night, so even in practice every day. So it's not a surprise to me.
Lamar, North Florida's coach was in here, and he said that just watching you guys tonight play, it's pretty evident that your teammates all kind of look to you as being the guy that this offense kind of goes through. What is your perspective on that? I know we're only one game in, but maybe based on preseason practice and that sort of thing. What is your perspective there? Do you kind of feel like that?
Yeah, I do. I feel like our team depends on me to score or make plays, and our young guys believe in me and our team believes in me, so I just do whatever I can to help us win.
Miles took 8 3-pointers in this game, and nobody else took more than 3. What does it say about him to have the confidence to be able to shoot like that, and what does it say about the rest of you guys and the team to give the confidence in him?
Well, Miles is a very confident player, and he can really shoot the ball, so that's his job. And we expect him to put up a good amount of threes each night, and most of them more than likely are going to go in. So that's his job.
Is there a difference at all playing with Jamari than Tony at the point, just because Tony was more of a scorer? Jamari's a guy that's looking to get you the ball. Does that change at all how you kind of are not paying attention, because you're always paying attention, but just sort of the flow of the offense when he's getting it out of his hands maybe a little faster?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I mean, they're two completely different games. Tony's also a bigger point guard, and we can use him to post up, and Jamari is not. And I think Jamari just takes advantage of his quickness to get everybody else involved. So I feel like that opens up more like back cuts and stuff, because he's able to get in the paint on anybody because he's so fast. And I think that's just the biggest difference. You just always got to be ready for back cuts and to get open, because he'll get in the paint.